Yesterday, the Diocese of Lincoln announced the results of an investigation into a priest stationed at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln campus, assigned to help college students grow in their faith and to assist seminarians, the men who are looking to enter the priesthood. But as reporter John Kipper tells us, the longtime priest instead used his position to make sexual advances on students and seminarians.
There's also an opportunity for me to apologize on behalf of the church.
Archbishop of Omaha, George Lucas, who is currently also the active bishop of the Diocese of Lincoln, which includes much of southern Nebraska, says the diocese is remorseful and committed to serving the people respectively and appropriately going forward. That wasn't always the case. Monsignor Leonard Kalin was chaplain at the Newman Center at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln for 28 years. Kalin was removed in 1998 and has since died. But on Wednesday, the diocese released an investigation into his time at UNL. The report found that Kalin, on a regular basis, drank alcohol and smoked cigarettes with the students, and he took trips to Iowa, Nevada, and Texas that often included drinking and gambling.
You know, I would say today we would approach the Newman Center work and work with seminarians in a very different way.
The most damning portion of the report said that Kalin also made sexual advances towards college students and seminarians, which were not illegal, but very much against guidelines priests are required to follow.
It was disappointing to see that somebody who attempted to do a lot of good while he was the chaplain at the Newman Center was also involved in some behavior that was really inappropriate.
While the investigators' report found that past leadership of the diocese knew about the late-night partying, it was unaware of the sexual advances. To try to ensure it doesn't happen again, the Diocese of Lincoln now has a clergy code of conduct as well as a ministerial conduct board, primarily made up of non-priests, to consult with the bishop on legal but inappropriate behavior by priests. They also now have a number anyone can call to report misbehavior.
Even though the incidents may have happened some years ago, the hurt can be lasting in the life of somebody who's had that experience.
In the past, the church would often keep internal investigations quiet. Archbishop Lucas says that's now not the case. Both the Diocese of Lincoln and the Archdiocese of Omaha will be more forthcoming on priest misbehavior.
Transparency is good, but also to make sure that we're communicating clearly with our people and inviting them to have confidence in the way that the church is offering her ministry.
Currently, the Nebraska Attorney General is looking into abuse allegations for all three dioceses in the state. The Archbishop, nor really anybody, know when that report is coming out. Reporting in Omaha, John Kipper, 3 News Now.
The Diocese of Lincoln is still investigating allegations of priests accused of a variety of misbehavior. Lucas says they'll be sharing that in the coming months. Until then, those priests have been removed from the ministry.